It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. And it's all up next.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. 1st down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Another throw for Prescott. This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This is taken in at the 13. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
True story. First time I saw Justin Herbert at the Pac-12 Media Days, I thought, that can't be Justin Herbert. That guy looks like a defensive lineman. He is massive. But then you watch him play and you realize he's one of those...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Huge return here as he picks up 30. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. They've got first down from the 31. Play action, Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The give here on second. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys pull that in front further. 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chargers get their offense set for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He'll cobble together a yard there. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. J.K. Scott's on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already.